I thought it was important. Phelps did a really good job, I thought, of attacking the hitters tonight. And Sonny Gray, we know he's got great stuff, and he can be extremely tough, but we kind of jumped on him, and then, as you said, he settled in, and I thought the tack-on runs late were important.
You mentioned Phelps. Was that the biggest difference, just that he was attacking throughout?
Yeah, I just thought he had better command tonight, and, that's important for him. And I think he gave up the one hit and a couple of walks, and they were 3-2, so they weren't, just ball one, ball two. I mean, they were tough at-bats they put on him, but I thought it was his command.
How much did he need a bounce-back win?
I think it's important to him. I think he's been pretty frustrated with the last couple, and I think his last start, we got back to 3-3, and then he gave up the 4 right away. So I think this was important to him.
This season, when he seems to get in trouble, he lets the leadoff runner on. When you guys score in the second inning, he goes 3-0 on Moss in the bottom of the inning. To come back and be able to strike him out, is that a big moment in this game?
I do. I think that's extremely important because you start to give them some momentum, and they put tough at bats on, like I said, and Cespedes has been swinging the bat and has home run potential. So I thought it was really important.
Now winners of 4 in a row. What do you think has been the biggest key over this span for you guys?
Well, I think we've pitched, and I think we've had timely hitting. We've scored a few more runs each night. I think we won 3-2, 4-2, 6-2, and now 7-0. So we're swinging the bats better, and we're pitching extremely well.
Joe, you've talked about the importance of having multiple guys contributing. I mean, 6 different guys drove in runs tonight. Is that
Yeah, I mean, that's nice.
Right,
yeah, I mean, that's the recipe for scoring a lot of runs is what it is, and that's what you need to do at times. And through all this, the guys have kept at it. They've had their struggles, but they've kept at it, and maybe we're getting them all hot.
Is Brendan Ryan okay?
Yeah, he just got hit in the elbow. I'm sure he's a little bit sore. I think his arm kind of went dead there for a second, but I think he'll be fine.
Just pinch hit.
Yeah, give Brendan a bat.
Joe, just given the opponent, where you guys are on this road trip, and where the offense performed, is this the best win you guys have had this season?
Oh, I don't know. It's hard for me to think all the back about all our wins, but I mean, there's been some important ones during the course of the season. We've had some struggles out here too. I can remember, I think it was 2 years ago, we lost 4 one-run games, and I don't know if we won out here last year either. No, so to kind of break that streak, it's kind of nice. So it is important.
Joe, if you had to describe this team, just their approach, how would you describe it?
Extremely professional, very mature, and they know that you're going to go through good times and bad times, and they don't panic, and they're just very professional.
How big was it, tonight, after the struggles he's had, for Phelps to come out, it's like he hit for himself?
I think it's really important. I think it gets frustrating when you don't feel like you're doing what you're capable of doing and contributing to the wins on the club, and everyone wants to be a part of that. And I think it was really important for him.
Joe, these two clubs, the Mariners and the A's, dominated you guys back in the Bronx, and now you guys come back. It's solid. Was it an advantage to face them so quickly?
I don't know. Seattle, we didn't score any runs. When you look at the Oakland series, we had a chance to win 2 out of 3, and we let something slip away there. But you're pretty familiar. It's pretty fresh in your mind what guys have done. We didn't see Sonny, but we saw Casimir, and we're going to see Chavez as well. I know from a coach's perspective, it's a little bit easier because we don't have to prepare all over again. But it's hard to say if it's easier or not easier.
What did you think of that Betances strikeout when he got crisp?
Well, if you swing and it hits you, you're out. It's pretty frustrating for a hitter to do that, but he's got that type of Reagan ball that you're going to see that from time to time.